What's up, guys? My name's Jiren Chan. Today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, and today is the last day of winter break. What's up, guys? It's Friday, part 2 of the abandoned trip. Since it's Christmas, my family decided to take a trip. Check it out. It's Africa. They don't even care. First time opening these. Bye. And there's a chair here. It's not that I don't like going to school. It's just I hate waking up in the mornings. 6 a.m. Oh, I dread it every time I think of it. These past 3 weeks I've had a terrible sleep schedule. I've been going to sleep at 4 a.m. and waking up at 12. Been doing a lot of work just outside of school, at home. Today did a little bit of putting. I spent most of the day studying for a Japanese test tomorrow, because even though ISB calls it a no homework break, they give us a test right after. Thank you, ISB. Let's see, I have a Japanese test, I have a kanji test, I have a math unit test, I have a Japanese unit test, which is basically 4 tests in one, and then I have a history essay to write. I don't know what's going on in my other classes. I do have PE, second period. Well, technically it's 4th period, but it's a period after Japanese, since Japanese is my first period, and then I have PE after. PE, I don't know what we're doing in PE. We left with volleyball before winter break started. So tomorrow I'll probably be running for the first time in 3 weeks. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, first week back it's a little annoying, but it's okay. So today I want to talk about something. I got a new package. Came in this box, parcel. I already opened it. It's actually an accessory for my mic. It's called a dead cat, and don't worry, no cats were harmed in the making of this dead cat and in this video. Don't condone animal violence. That's a big no. Anyways, what a dead cat is used for is it's used to block out wind noises. So anytime you might go and record in wind, you might hear something like you probably heard it in my video 2 or 3 videos back. Check out my hair, it's an absolute mess, and it's because of that sand dune right there. It's pushing all this wind and sand down. It's getting all over the camera, all in my face, so I think we should call it a day. It's called the Long Road, and then I went to the dunes. There was a lot of wind. I didn't have a dead cat back then, and there's a lot of pops and noises. Here, I'll show you what it sounds like. This is what a dead cat looks like. It's furry. It's also called a windsock, but dead cat seems more fun, and yeah, you can see why it's kind of called a dead cat. It's super soft. But this goes on top of your mic. Let me show you what it sounds like with this thing on and off. So this is what it sounds like without this thing on. And this is probably what you heard back 3 videos ago. Probably sounded something like this. See how there's a lot of crackling and pops? No one wants to hear that. Audio is one of the most important things when you're making a video. People, they can get through a low res video, they can watch it if it's a little bit out of focus, but audio, if it's full of crackling and muffled sounds, I can't get through it. I can maybe get through 5 seconds, but after that it's over. So this is what it sounds like with the dead cat on. It doesn't make much of an audio difference, but it makes a huge factor in the wind difference. It sounds like this. Now you can hear the audio noises from my mouth, the wind, it sounds like a Arctic winter noise, but you can't hear any of the pops. And this is why I really like this. I've had like all day playing with it, trying to get used to it, see what it's like. Maybe should I return it or should I not? I got it for really cheap. So far it's working out super well. When I got it in the package, it was in this thing. It was, shouldn't show that. when I got in the package, it was in this thing, right? So everything was like smushed down. So what I had to do is take some hairspray and a comb and just kind of comb it until it got all poofy and fluffed up, like what you would probably see on more of the other professional dead cats. This one I really like. I got it for $30. Usually they run for about $30-$40. I got mine for about $7, which is like super good. And I thought it'd be low quality. I thought I would have to return it. Anyways, so far for this price point, it's pretty good. I like it. Hey, I also got this little thing. Picked it up about a month ago. Kershaw knife sale, December 4th. Check it out. Look at that. It's spring assisted, and that's super dope. Look, I wrote my name on it. It's laser engraved. I've been using this to open packages. I have an outdoor knife. It's usually meant for camping and stuff like that, but I wanted one where it was still sharp, but it could get stuff done at home, since my outdoor knife isn't that sharp anymore. It's a little dull since I used it a lot. I used it for fishing, cutting, slicing, chop logs into kindlings with it, which is kind of dangerous, but it held up pretty well. And this thing, it's meant for opening mail, packages, paper, all of that. So I usually carry this around, not at school obviously, but I carry this around whenever I go anywhere I might need a knife. Super cool, super dope. And this thing, I could just play with it all day. 2020, let's talk resolutions. Now, let's be honest, nobody ever sticks to the resolution, or they never get to it unless it's something really small, like oh yeah, this year I want to talk about resolutions, because I never tend to keep mine. My resolution last year for 2019 was to exercise every day, and that didn't work out so well because I got through like the first day, and then the next day I was like, you know what, I'm too tired, I'll take a rest day. I'll do it maybe every other day. And then the next day came, and then the next, and I didn't go again, and again, and again, and it just kind of didn't last. Today, I mean, in this day and age, who cares about goals? I'm just kidding. That was all a joke. Set goals. It's actually really important to set goals. It keeps you on track. It can help you get through a timeline management. And did you know that if you write down your goals instead of just keeping them up here, write them down on a sticky note, put them on your bedroom wall, put them on your bed, on your computer, or whatever, you are more likely to achieve it because you actually can see, you have that visual feedback every time you go look at your bedroom wall or your computer, which you work at every day or every other day, or whenever you work at your computer. I'm pretty sure you touch it often. When you watch YouTube videos on your computer, on your phone, maybe set an alert every day. Set an alarm. If you're going to try to do something where you have to go do it every day, like exercise, then try to set an alarm, a reminder on your phone, so at that time you know that you have to go do whatever it is that you do. Yeah, super important that you do that. Habits are formed. You have to build habits. It's hard to break habits, and it's hard to build them. It's hard to break the habit of not going to exercise, but it's also hard to build the habit of going to exercise. See how they kind of work with each other, you know, like once you start building the habit of going to exercise, the habit of not going to exercise does this thing, does that. Yeah, so in closing, I wish all of you have a happy 2020. Hopefully you guys stick to your resolutions, your goals. Having goals gets you to that next step. Okay guys, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, do all the pizzazz that you're supposed to do on YouTube for other YouTubers, and I'll see you next time I get a chance to make a video, which might be, I don't know, quite a while. Wow, I cannot believe I finished filming that all like in one clip. Usually when I do talking head videos like this, which I've never done, I never posted one. I've done like a whole ton of these, they just never came out great. But I'm surprised that I actually got one in one full clip. I mean, granted it is like 20 minutes long, but probably gonna cut it down to about 10 minutes. Hey, thanks for watching. That's the bloopers.